Testing, testing. Are we okay? Looks like we're live. Okay, I gotta tweet out that we're live. Alright. Hold on. Dang it, I forgot to add in my link. Alright. Omega Force, okay. I'm sorry if you hear any barking in the background. What's up, peeps? It's the Renegade. It's time for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes demo. I am a big fan of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It was my first Fire Emblem game, and now it's got a spin-off that has been, from what I heard, it's pretty good. And I haven't really played like Musou games before, but yeah. Let's see, settings. Oh, yeah, I need that. I need all on. Alright, let's see. Auto advanced done. Okay, voiceover language, English. Let's see, subtitles on. Let's see. Battle tutorial pop-ups, briefings. There's no permadeath in this, right? I hope not. Normal. Casual. Oh, there it is. Casual. Slow and steady. Yeah. Let's do this. File 1. This again. Wait, is this the battle of Gnosis? Imagine that being your last words. Huh? Oh, Flame. Sweet girl.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Sword pages. Oh, shut it. I'm not gonna say their real names because I forgot their real names and I don't want to give spoilers if people haven't played Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Oh, brigand. Probably a mercenary. New Imperial Warden.
Finally. Come on, Sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Gets. I don't like. I feel like I could trust her more. This form's cool.
Hey, get up already!
Sorry, what's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Shez. Shay.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
3 hopes.
Apologies, friend. I'm alright. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddesses, right on the tip of my tongue.
The Ashen Demon is... male. And their name... Byleth.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory.
It's about wearing a stupid ass hat. What the heck is that? It's like a knight's helmet combined with a something on top and this big spike at the top. What even is that? A knight's helm combined with whatever the heck that is on top and a pointy spike. What is that? I can't get over that.
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester. Enemy activity detected, Captain. Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
How you lighten the mood, especially your unease. Wish him luck.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
I'm a nice guy. I'd rather choose the nice options. Next. Let's see.
Alright, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Movement, camera, continue moving the dash.
Let's move out!
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
Work with Getz and Leslie to defeat nearby enemies. Is that it? We're just 3 mercenaries against an whole entire army of Gerald's mercenaries. What the heck? How many? Yes, X strong attack. Ah, Fódlan wins. It's so such good memory.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
My mere mid class. Alright. It's X to charge the class gauge and X to release a sweeping attack. Move while charging, press and hold X to swap.
Charge!
That's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
A lot is at stake here. Press I had to lock onto them. combat arts. Press R to display the menu. Item drops. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that Jello? Or is that like Ecto Cooler? Like green tea? What is that? Green tonics. Weird as heck.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Hey, another beast captain. Beast captain? Die. Die. Axe strike. Base spike. Die. Critical rush. Vacuum to completely. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get the hang of this.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and attack!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Down you go. Huh. Ah, restore durability.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Main force? Oh
Now,
no.
isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Oh boy. You're all in for a rude awakening, huh? Hold on. Oh, that was stronghold. Okay. I need to. Okay, let's make it our way back. Here we go. No, you don't.
Captain.
What? Wait, what?
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Darling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
I think we're already too late.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Warrior special. Warriors gains full press.
I've got you now.
Wait, is that my own squad? Where are they?
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
Oh no! 2 people have died already.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Okay, that's blocked. All of it's blocked. Yeah, I'm getting goodbye with... Oh, there. Hello there, sir. Long time no see.
Stand down or die.
Hey, he's back.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. We're gonna avenge the captain.
Oh wait, I skipped over. What if I mention again? At least if I don't know what it is.
Why am I so scared? It's just one mark.
What the heck? Wait, is this a losing battle? This is a... Okay, this is definitely a losing battle. You can't win against freaking Violet. Very good animation. Oh no.
Keep fighting.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh no, we're going super. We really do have a super mode. Oh god, we became the protagonist of the Shin Megami Tensei.
No idea. It's just what I need to bring you down.
We're here to help.
Hey, reinforcements. Oh, reinforcements for him. Down you go. Down you go. Sure.
you're fighting like an entirely different person.
Man, it's so weird having to hear Violet speak in full sentences like that. Wait, I'm not hitting Violet. Shit.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
You did the... What did you even do?
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait!
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Huh. It's so weird hearing him speaking full sentences.
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here! Why am I so tired?
We had a god in our body. Of course you'd be tired after that.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh god, we're in the void.
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Hello. Try to place the voice.
Who are you?
Iker's name, okay.
Ha! Now that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arval?
Are you?
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
I believe you're going to be evil.
Thank you?
You are going to be evil.
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude.
Because you killed
I
them.
must say, I like it very much.
You won't let.
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet.
I don't even know what that word means.
I need only convince you that you will.
Like cyclical. I don't know what that means. I won't be, even if wasn't groggy, I wouldn't know what that means.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts.
Huh.
Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me.
I have a feeling you're gonna be a big
Still,
brat.
the important thing is what you do after you wake.
You're gonna throw a temper tantrum during your boss fight.
What should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Oh, yeah.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Then I'll get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
I wonder who voices her in him.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to.
Huh.
I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess.
Ouch.
The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
Yes, I
Perfect
suppose
reaction.
that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
For my own goals. A chance encounter.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
Ah, Geralt is back. He's back for
The
this too.
continent of Fódlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seiros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
6 months later.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird.
Were we sleeping on
Could
the
have sworn
ground?
I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice.
Okay.
Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and
Oh, you
ended up
did
having
sleep
to
on the
sleep on
ground.
a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Apologize.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic.
He will.
At any rate,
They will.
we all make a few mistakes along the way.
I don't know this person's
And by we,
gender.
I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Ugh.
Now
Arrogance.
then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Mud cakes, Sounds so chocolatey. And I want
Actually,
some chocolate
it's
right now.
probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
The smug
Stop
expert.
plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Oh boy, here we go.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
Another one? What did you do to the first bandit?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
Thank you,
A
Claude.
bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What
Cell
brings
sword.
you here?
What does that? This probably means mercenary.
We've no time for
I've
an
never heard that
interrogation.
before.
Our pursuers are closing in.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
What, so are we getting paid?
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of gold if we survive that.
Oh, a thief. A flugel. Oh man, the music, it's giving me so much memories. Even though it's Three Houses. It came out like a few years ago, like 2 years. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been quite a while. Jeez. Every last one of them. Oh hey! Toast us. This guy.
There they are! Kill them all! Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Do I know you? Did...
It's not over.
Disadvantage, huh?
Deal with things here.
Watch this!
Oh, I'm showing Edelgard now.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies. And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Oh man, Dimitri, it's so nice just to hear you again.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Let's do this!
How do I change characters? Switch, okay. Up, down, okay.
I've awaited this moment.
Okay,
I won't
Dimitri.
allow anyone to stop me.
Here we go. Dimitri.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Down.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Ah, crest effects.
What's wrong with you? You're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
Stand your ground or fall. I guess now, Claude.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
It is Claude time. Oh shoot.
Amusing.
I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. You have a thing for bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Very sharp, Claude, as usual.
All right, gotta stay on guard.
Down. Dang, Cloud. That speed.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Units have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Okay, I gotta have good strategy. Just... Okay, issue orders. Okay. Okay. Oh, just like regular Fire Emblem. Okay.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes.
$11. More up here shown where they will win. Oh, I see.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned.
Okay. Dimitri?
We must strive.
Sorry. Sorry for interrupting you, Dimitri. Seize the strongholds. Wait, that's ours.
All right, take it down.
Dun, 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 dun.
This will help secure our victory.
Nice one,
What
Dimitri.
shoddy
Nice one, Claus.
defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Nice one, Dimitri.
Unfurl the flag.
Let's try this.
Oh, you going ahead.
We will proceed as planned.
We got the strongholds. Now beat these guys up. Oh, they're on the run.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
And people who aren't a fan of Fire Emblem.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Oh, Alois!
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Good, man. It's good to see you.
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Dang it. Dang it.
We must strive to perform to the best.
Form ranks and capture those bandits! Quickly now!
There we go, Dimitri. Woof. This is where you die, bitch.
It appears I've hit my stride. Now, do some real damage.
Changing place. So, which one of you wants to go down first?
This moment.
No problem, I got it.
Take a breather. Feel that.
Dimitri,
we will proceed as planned.
Attack this guy. Get over here.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Coward? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
I'll take you all on.
Die.
You're gonna learn how tough a bandit can really be!
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Dimitri, how are you saying that all? How are you saying that across
It's
the...
standard practice to dodge the guy who's trying to kill you.
Down you go. Damn.
Never should have taken this job.
R.I.P. Yay.
Is it over?
Stage complete. Of course it's over. S. S, A, B, C, D. Completion time, enemies defeated, damage taken, okay. Level 3.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nice, 98 on HP, dang.
I won't let myself stop here.
Level up combat. Okay. Ah, alright. Nice. Got some gold bullion. Was there a side mission? I don't... Not really sure.
Hang on, you're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexander Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take
There's
it.
like a billion bandits out there.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Excuse me.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow...
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for too.
Oh.
That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this
Oh,
dark.
wow.
We should return
What a
to camp
change in
and get
history.
our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
you heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Go ahead.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right.
Come on,
But just for the night.
Or,
Perfect. Then might I borrow you
sorry,
for a moment after we
I
reach
still don't know
camp?
what gender you are.
There's a matter we must speak
Come on.
about. Nothing alarming, I promise.
Stop being such a stick in the mud.
Right then. So off we go. But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fódlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Glorious.
Get it?
Hey,
Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
indeed.
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Some resources. Alright. Oh, Fern. Oh my god. Nice to meet you all. You're all here. Oh my gosh. Leonie, Lawrence. Oh my gosh, they really are all here. Welcome to our humble base camp. Welcome to our humble base camp. I assume you're familiar with the Officers' Academy on the grounds of Garrick Monastery, yes?
If I'm honest.
3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. You'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Ceros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
That's concerning.
But the situation has become quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees. Oh boy. Good to see you.
Oh, hey!
Hello, Leonie. Hey, aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others?
So,
I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled at the Officers' Academy.
Right on.
In that case, I hope we end up working together.
thanks.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got.
I'll do it.
I'm going to work myself to the bone so I can be just as strong as the captain someday. Oh boy. Support point. Oh hey, Lawrence.
Ah, it is you.
Ah, you must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbidden to aid Claude. As the noble representative of the Leicester Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. I shrugged him off, pressing for details. Oh, I thought it was House Regan who represented the Alliance. On the surface, perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. The one who bears the future of Leicester on his shoulders is none other than myself. After all, I am Lawrence Helming Gloucester. Marianne.
Hello?
You're that mercenary everyone's talking about. Shez, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with children of the nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? Keep her deny her.
Nuh-uh.
Nope, just saw folks in trouble and helped them out. Didn't even know they were noble until afterward. I see. Do you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? What? Me?
I'm busy.
Well, either way, we need to be going. We're busy.
Hello?
Hey, Raphael. Ignatz. Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student of one of the other houses? You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What was your name again?
Right on.
Yeah, I'm Shay. And it's good to meet you. What house are you guys
No
with?
problem.
We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer, but we're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of Leicester, we have more students from the commoner class than the other houses.
Please?
I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself, but with being a mercenary and all? Yeah. Hi. Hilda.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Are you the mercenary who helped Claude out of that little jam?
Huh.
I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something. Keep it in business, left damn it. Sorry to disappoint, I'm just your average gal.
Aww.
Too average if you ask me. Talk about Hey! Aw, come on, I'm just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I couldn't help myself.
Thanks.
Anyways, thanks for helping Claude out. Claude? I'm not gonna talk to the other NPCs.
Thanks.
Just, hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Aloise told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. Dad, Aloise, tell my Hey, as long as I get paid, I don't care who's handling over the coin. You're definitely a mercenary, alright.
Speaking of
which, have you talked with the others here at camp?
how's that?
I can tell you a little bit about the students here in my Golden Deer house. Marianne.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
Huh. Monk.
Leonie wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed
my name
with
is
saving
Shiz.
money as she is. Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway. He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it.
I don't remember what here supports, but I think it's just him doing it for his family. That night, so Claude, assuming that they might be forcing him to do it, that night might not be the case. I messed up on that.
Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
You would still do it anyway.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles.
How about food?
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough. Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her. Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety, but that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery. Who, me? I'm more curious about you, personally.
Oh boy.
If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrett Mock.
I know someone who might be interested in it. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh. Oh boy, where's best girl? Where is she? Where is she? Oh hey, Manuela. Didn't know that, and I didn't know that these two were here. Where is she? Oh, she's probably in her room. What was I thinking? Or maybe they forced her to go? Where is she?
Are you nuts? What is it? You need me? What is it? Are you nuts?
Oh, hey, I can dash. I just realized that. Oh, hi. Hey, pal.
Huh?
I've got to say, I never thought the person who helped Dimitri would be so stunning. I'd love to invite you out for a meal sometime, just as thanks for all you've done, of course.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sylvain, you're speaking to His Highness's benefactor. Stop trying to pick her up like a common floozy.
Can we speak a moment?
Oh, and I don't believe I got your name. Name's Shez. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that, and while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here. I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
A shame we don't have the time to get to know each other a little better, though.
Nah.
Spare me the side-eye, Ingrid. I'm just letting my heart speak for me here. Sylvain. Never change, man. Never change. No, best boy.
My thanks.
One of the best boys. Anyway, you assisted with His Highness, but you have my attitude. I will see this debt repaid. Crack a joke, shrug it off.
Right on.
In that case, you can pay me back with a round of sparring. Let's see what you made of. As you wish.
I see.
To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. That sounds nice. Good boy to do. Hey, Annie! Mercy.
Heya.
Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes.
Hello there.
It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? Say that I have. Most of them, yeah. But you've got a real cast of characters here.
The thing is...
Well, isn't someone a go-getter?
That's right.
We haven't even talked to everyone yet, but that's because we only just started at the Officers Academy. You probably know them better than we do. Oh yeah, I know them a lot. Oh, Felix. Oh boy, what's up, dude?
Huh, it's you.
You're that new merc, right? Shez? The boar says you had some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Angry, enthusiastic. Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. I made him happy. Nice.
Let's see.
Hello, Eloise. Ash!
Hey there.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, and I'm a student at Garreg Monastery Officers Academy. Do you know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. Oh, I've heard of it, alright. But my employers is a little way back couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to that place. Right. I can see that. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over study at the Academy. I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you. Yeah, I find it the same too. 23?
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We are in your debt.
Speaking of which...
Also, I had examined a map earlier, and the village where we're headed seems to be a little more to the east. Thank you for the advice.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell him where in the woods I actually was. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time.
By the way...
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss to who you might want to speak to. On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any of the Blue Lion House students. I talk to everyone, so...
Your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But... you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Not yet.
Dedu hails from the land of Duster. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself. But he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my... vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
Definitely big heart.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit, and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends.
Yeah, from the way he had reacted, he definitely was interested in me.
I only first met her here at the Academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength, from what I understand. She has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
Ah, mercy.
In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lenato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise.
Such a good boy.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Just don't place any crates or barrels around where she's walking.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but
Yes.
he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact. But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
Very good.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight.
Galantia.
She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
She wants him, I can tell.
Ingrid is the daughter of She has...
She wants Sylvain, I can tell. Hello. I've healed so many people today, I never want to look at bandage again. Oh, and who do we have here? No, wait, don't say. Let me guess.
Got it.
You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier. Roll with it.
Right on.
Oh yeah, that's me, alright. Oh, and the name's Jez, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little Jade.
Well, hi.
Well then, I am Manuela, a professor at the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Though I have worked myself to a very bone today, so right now I am really a sad
Got it.
Oh, shoot.
A moment of your time. Quite.
Long. So right now I am merely a sad and lonesome woman. I'm Hanneman, a professor at the Officers Academy. I heard a tale of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, and on another matter, do you possess a crest? Please barking. Crests are some magic noble thing, right?
All in all,
Listen well now, crests are a power that dwells in blood, and they are passed down through the generations from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic, perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in a possession of them, but seeing your reaction, I imagined you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take the time to conduct a full investigation if you like. Just please don't, tell me to take my clothes off. Oh, Ferdinand von Eyre.
Look who has arrived.
Well, well, the mercenary who cut down the leader of those thieves. I must say, that was quite a capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate scion of the Eyre family, and the foremost house of the Empire. Try to play along? Yeah, I think I've heard of you. You're the one of the Empire's big movers, right?
What?
You think you've heard of us? Why, I never. Now see here, my sellsword friend. We are House Eyre, proud eagles of the Empire. Clearly, I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk, so they might cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to the other. You are Ferdinand von Eyre, all right. Hey, look so tired. Hey, Linhart, wake up. Oh, Linhart, pal. How you doing? Hey, Linhart, wake up. Look, I get that you're tired, but we are leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? A bandit attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must... and who might you be? Give some details?
Hey.
Hey there, the name's Shez. I'm a merc who's just passing through the area. Got caught up fighting those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here.
What?
Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing! I should have given chase and knocked him out a bit myself, but oh well. Dorothea.
Hello.
You must be the mercenary 80 told us about. I'm Dorothea. You've heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of us your students from Black Eagle's house are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. Ouch. She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea we might get attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Smart, Bernie. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you were surprisingly easy to talk to? Okay, time for Petra.
Please be listening. Listen.
Time to break the ice. Not this kind of Petra, that kind of Petra. Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Through the world, you know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Our previous battle. There's one more. Oh yeah, Hubert. I forgot about him. I tend to forget about Hubert quite a lot. Ah yes, you are the mercenary we captained across.
My thanks.
While I harbor some reservations about you, the fact remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that I offer my gratitude. Great. Happy to accept, although I wouldn't mind some details about that whole reservations part.
Right.
My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Man, Hubert.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
What do you think?
I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today, so what say you? That's fine. I'm not usually hired into service by people quite so high up the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
On another matter.
By the by, have you spoken with the others here at the camp? If you like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles. Where is she?
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
And that's why I enjoy her for it. Best girl.
Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around. Most likely.
Or not.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain. Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
Freaking shonen protag. I wonder what his brother is like.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can.
Indeed.
He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes.
He is Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Indeed.
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble, but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
I'm afraid.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes? Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Alright. Looks like Dawn's almost here. Oh, Louise, I'm heading out. Okay. Man, I wish Bernadette was here. It'd be nice to talk to her. Oh, Shez, have you spoken with have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's concerning.
What? You're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm
Actually,
honest.
I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? I have something to ask of you. I'll listen to Aloise.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg-Mach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, This evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrick Mach is in the opposite direction of...
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Hold on, I'm trying to come up with a comeback for that. Really porking out on the puns, huh, Eloise?
Eloise, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
To bear? You mean to pig?
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a...
It's flawless.
Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrick Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Da-da-da-da.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind!
I have a lot of faith
You know
in
you've
everyone.
had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble. And I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with. Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You
Rosy?
really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I need to stay hydrated. I need water.
Prologue. 3 houses.
I thought it was 3 hopes.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrick Mach.
Oh boy. Ba, the monastery. Haven't really gotten a chance to view it from the outside like that.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Well, this is weird since Violet was a professor and...
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well
I'm
as
really
many
going
other
against
powerful
this
warriors,
horrible
pass daily
old
through the gates
person.
of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fódlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other.
Oh, so we get a dorm
work hard,
next to the
and
students.
grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fódlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
I know what I'm choosing already.
You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
I really hope I can... If I can recruit other people from other houses like I did in 3 houses. If only, but... I had to stick to my guns.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions. Are you certain?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
What not big voice. Meyer
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
I mean, I'm not one for making too many decisions on my own. It's pretty...
Right. In any case,
easy.
I'm looking forward to learning from
pretty
you,
easier
Professor
for me.
Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
The students are now playable. Dimitri, Dudu, Felix, Mercedes, Ash, Annette, Sylvain, and Ingrid.
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House. I'm excited for us to learn and grow together.
Hey, nice.
But
Beautiful.
for now, please, make yourself at home.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here. So we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight. Assuming you're okay with the fancy offerings at the dining hall, that is.
On behalf of the Blue
That
Lions,
sounds
can I
nice.
just say we are honored to have such a lovely young woman join our ranks? I mean that.
Sylvain.
And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship? You must have some skill if the boar here gave you passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there, before dinner.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You are being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
I'm happy to spar with any of you. Frankly, this brings me right back to my old merc buddies.
Trade blows if you must, but please try not to injure each other.
The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later? Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fódlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
But we have fast travel, right?
If you struggle to
Right?
settle in, say so. You helped His Highness.
Oh,
we are
good.
in your debt.
Remember your mission?
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves.
Iron King?
If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment. Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
Professor Yuritsa isn't much of a talker. Or easy to talk to, for that matter.
I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
You know who he is. You know.
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is quite the mission.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His
You know what?
Highness
I'm
in
glad
further
that
danger.
Yuritsa's leading this class. Because she's close to Mercedes.
You worry too much to do. Besides, we have a trustworthy new ally coming with us.
Advise greater caution, take praise and run with it.
We should proceed with caution. Though if we keep our heads on straight, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Well said. Your Highness, stay close.
Don't bother, Dudu. You could grab this soup for brains by the scruff and he'd still squirm loose and charge headlong into battle.
Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared. And we'll be counting on our mercenary friend here to assist us.
I won't let you down.
Alright. I wonder what that quip would have been. 2 weeks? Oh boy.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission.
gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Man, she really looks good in that uniform.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away.
Magicked?
Why go to that kind of
That sounds like a
trouble for
made-up
handful
word,
of highwaymen
but all words are
scum?
made up.
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
We're not bloodhounds, man.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone,
Same,
follow
man.
me.
Professor Yuritsa, where are you going? Well,
Where is
you must
he
have
going?
deduced where the bandits are. We should keep pace.
Okay, I think this is gonna be the last mission I'm going to tackle for now.
Pathetic.
Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without... Hmm? What's this?
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Dead by my hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
They've got their tails between their legs now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap to lure us in.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
I completely agree. I mean, look at the place. It's both dark and creepy.
The decision is not ours to make.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all. It's up to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits
Aren't
you
you
find.
just letting us
But
charge
isn't
in
it
without
dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
There can't be more than a handful.
You're
You should have
freaking
no
tempting
issue.
fate here, dude.
If need be, I will intervene.
Yeah,
you
you
doing this
sound
on
confident,
purpose?
but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst.
Same.
No guts, no glory, am I right?
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
I'm more than ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready for me.
If the professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Alright. Victory conditions, defeat the thieves. Defeat conditions, yeah. They do. Dimitri, Ash, okay. I can't change unit, okay. Okay. Arm status. Got an Iron Tome, the Wind in Nosferatu. Heal in Nosferatu. Earthstone. Flash Strike Rats, right? That's up first. Save before this. Can I? Oh, I see. I see now. Let's fight.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Ah, adjutant. Oh,
We got it.
I forgot what, Okay. Bookmarks saves, okay. There's press L, okay. L, okay. Oh, there's new support too?
Here comes whoever they are. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
I've awaited this moment.
Dang it, I wasted one.
Allow me.
Dang it. Dang to do.
Leave this to me.
Oh, Pot's on the battlefield, huh?
Well, that was something. Moving on.
I made it. So this is what real. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Good luck.
Let's begin.
Oh, that's Yuritsa.
It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned.
Battle is like.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Damn.
I can No, not yet.
Couldn't hurt.
Hey, who leveled up? Alright.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
I tried to stop him.
Well, you tried, man.
Let's secure the interior.
Awaited this moment.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
Split up.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
It's not over.
A treasure chest. We'll need to find the key.
Nice.
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but
Let's change to Ash
I
then.
was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. Now those intruders are all over the thing.
I'll do my best.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best.
Oh boy. Eureka's already there. Dang.
I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned.
Over there?
We must strive to perform.
Know who has the key. Allow me.
Yeah.
I shall take the lead.
My turn?
Take it down. Going ahead over. I just went to the chapel. Man, I'm starting to get used to this combat, even though I'm not really, haven't really played games like this before. I reached to seize the chapel in this game. I already passed to do that. Hey.
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
Stand back.
My turn. I'll do what I must.
Wind magic, huh? You know, sometimes it's hard for me to tell which one's my enemy. Oh, there's a chest. Thank you, Dedu.
Take a breather.
I shall take.
Not a problem.
Okay. Where to next?
I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Ash?
I'll do my best. I'm a little
The lead.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
This stronghold will fall!
I keep on thinking Yuritsa's an enemy. I mean, maybe. It's a good thing you can't hit your own guys, so I know which one is not our guys. There we go.
There. We've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around.
Search the basement. Something's amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. Okay. Oh, we haven't taken much damage. How long is it?
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
Oh.
She looks like an academy student?
Oh no. But is she actually? To do.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I have pretty much been avoiding all these freaking pots.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about...
The music. Stand back now. I've awaited this moment.
Take a breather.
Grant them no mercy.
I shall take the lead. Not yet.
You're the officer's academy student. Oh, okay.
Are you here to rescue me?
Like, is she legit for real?
What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
It seems like she's
Don't let
the
the
real
girl
one.
escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Okay. To do.
Let's begin.
Guard her.
I will be your shield.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Girl. Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe. It's not over. Let's take it for ourselves.
There we go.
Just leave me alone already!
More bandits.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
This stronghold will fall!
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Side missions, okay. Someone go after them. Okay. He's almost dead, so Ash, you can go after
I'll do my best.
that
I'm a
guy.
little nervous about this.
Don't worry. Just cut him off and we'll be fine. Go down. Die, 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 die.
Stand down.
Die!
That should do it. Hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Where are we going? Okay. we're going. Okay, Shez is done with their work.
Not a problem.
Now, we,
I've got this.
Ash, you okay? You're gonna be okay, right, pal?
This stronghold will fall!
Hey, thank you, Ash.
Good. That's the last of them.
And we protected, did Monica.
Okay. We should be safe
Just
here.
Monica.
I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh, hey. Kronia.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Allow me.
Okay, Kronia.
Hi there. I'm Kronia. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her.
Leave this to me.
So be it.
My turn.
Kill her.
Leave this to me.
Take on this stronghold captain. Kick him down.
I've awaited this moment.
Not a problem.
Yes. Fight these guys.
I've got this.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Da 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 da. Up goes Dimitri's level.
I must keep aiming higher.
He said the thing. Nice.
All right. You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Oh no. Demon Beast. You might beat everyone for this.
Beast. Get ready, everyone. We have to take it down.
Oh, there it is. Monster, its HP and weaknesses will be... Okay, armor break, okay. Like in the main game.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
Stand back now.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Take a breather. This stronghold will fall!
Let's take it for ourselves.
I don't think we'll be back in time to help. Down goes the Dark Mage.
the lead.
Allow me. Leave this to me.
My turn.
Dimitri, move out of the way, please.
Stand back now.
My turn. I'll show you what I can do. This should help.
Oh, come. Ash, get out of the way, please.
I am here to aid you.
Hey, thank you. Okay, Ash, head back there.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
Not a problem. Move out. Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment.
Okay, now, Dimitri. Try your best to take this down.
This is going to be a long fight.
Indeed.
His strength fades. Don't let up.
Down it goes. Thank you, Dimitri.
Allow me.
Dang it. Sorry, to do.
Can't take any chances.
Dang it, to do. Good boy. Can't. There we go. Thank you, to do, for defeating them.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Nice one. Nice one.
These
Nice job,
names
guys.
are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day.
Huh. Alright. Got an A. Completion time. That took longer than it should, but... A.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nice one.
I must keep aiming higher.
Nice one, Ash.
I think I'm improving.
Ah, poor Dedu. He's so close.
I won't let myself stop here.
Really? I barely played it this year. Nice.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Wind sweep, carpe diem.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
I'm getting better.
Hey, I'm getting better.
With the shield. Alright. Huh, all those fish. Hey, ingredients for food.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform? Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this?
Well,
senpai.
I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Huh. Glad to know that she's
yes.
an actual
I
person.
think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, Why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
I think your head's about to swell, man.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress. People who were clearly not bandits.
Oh,
This
I
is
see.
just a thought. What if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I
Oh,
should just
you know
tell
what?
you
Her
who kidnapped
uniform
me,
is much
seeing
different
as I already know.
than ours.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Probably
Everyone was
different
busy
uniform
speculating,
designs
so it was
for
difficult to
every
cut
year.
in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait and how he held his staff. I suppose he
Oh
isn't
man,
the
we're
simple
taking
scholar
on
you
the
think he
freaking
is.
ones who slid in the dark early.
Impossible. But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea
Taking
and
on the
leave the
Slithers,
decision in her
Slytherin
hands.
people in, well, early
Not a
on.
word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming.
Same here. What the
So
heck?
what do you make of this Kranya?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you.
Gone,
but before
reduced
that,
to atoms.
nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Oh gosh. Kind of creepy. I still have very
And
much
so,
big
the
suspicions
knights have been
of them.
ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garrick Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly, and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted. Not to mention all the other evidence they found. I'm
What
not
else did they
surprised they
find?
want to bring the guy in.
What else did they find?
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man.
Tomas is the last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in
yeah.
his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
True.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Ransom, maybe? The kidnapped student is from an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
Shouldn't we take a moment to... Very well. We'll be right behind you.
Let's Oh, cutscene.
There he is!
Hmm?
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
Oh no. Yep.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
And here we go.
What is this? Sorcery.
Does he have a third eye?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Fódlan.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
Huh. Alright, this. Another
Prologue. Crisis in Verdiat. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceras's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Dimitri elects to keep an eye on events from afar and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Verdiat, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Can't stay out of this fight right now, pal.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
Oh boy,
Still,
I don't trust you at all.
Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me.
Monopoly, huh? Monopoly on shapeshifting, huh? What are you getting? Like, does that come with its own perks? Do I have to get, like, Boardwalk and Park Place, too?
At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
Ah, good guy.
I kinda try not to dwell on stuff like that, but I admit I'm having more trouble shrugging this off than usual. It's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Perhaps. And yet... How do I put this? Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it.
Wise words, man.
For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect others. And you used your power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
Oh, man.
Didn't mean to fish for sympathy there, but, well, thanks.
My apologies if I overstepped.
I've been looking all over for you, Prince Dimitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking for you. She requests that you come to the audience chamber immediately. Duke Frodarius has arrived for a visit.
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way. Let us continue this discussion later.
Moving on.
Hold on. What did you say?
I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. But it seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Frodarius. All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out entirely.
That's Felix's family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What does the royal family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in the capital? You said it's been seized.
Oh dear. I do hope nobody there has been met with foul play.
I'm pretty sure it's more than just foul play, Mercy. Also, phrasing.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the Regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return
I mean,
to Fargus
technically
at
we're Fire Emblem is technically chess.
You will accompany me.
But he's more less like a pawn. He's a much more powerful piece.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service. So...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point. So let's not hasten to conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads.
I prefer level ups.
I'm told you are sending the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Seros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill.
I see. Let me guess,
It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well-suited to a mission within the kingdom.
I forgot what her name was.
Someone near to... Ah, of course. That is encouraging.
Since its very inception, we have watched over the kingdom of Fargus as one would their own child. When its peace is threatened, the Church has no choice but to act.
I have not forgotten your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago, and I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing. A suggestion, if you will, from the Church.
Huh? Oh no.
Interesting. So she wants all of us to go with you?
Yes.
Oh.
This time, the Knights of Seros will be accompanying
Where's everyone
us,
else?
in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble, but I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
Reluctantly, enthusiastically.
I'm really not sure about this. But I also have nothing to gain by staying here at the academy. Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find.
I don't like
I
you.
have to keep stepping in to guide you.
I prefer Sothis.
Still, we basically have no choice, so run wild, I guess.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Prepared? Seeing her friends smile, her adopted mother not going hungry. Same. Losing meeting meant wasting time. Longer, get mercenary work. Detention. Really part of ways, but then Oh, I guess Annette's off talking to her uncle. Oh, hey, Rodrigue.
Yes?
Mercedes. Ingrid Ash. Rodrigue, can we play as you?
Yes. Nice day we're having.
Are you a student? Well, no. Are you a student at the Officers Academy? I'm Rodrigue Illy Fraldorius, the very man at the center of the maelstrom we find ourselves in. You have my apologies for getting you involved in this recent Discord. Hold on, I really need to check my Discord. Oh, no messages. You lied to me. Introduce yourself. Hey, the name's Shez. I'm working with the Blue Lines, at least for the time being. We are well met.
Would it bother you?
Military range will be essential if we are to take the royal capital, so I would ask your aid in the matter if at all possible. Okay. System. I'm gonna save right here. Alright. This was pretty fun so far. I can't wait to continue on with this. Like, I'm pretty interested in this battle style, and it's pretty... I get to see the characters I enjoyed from Fire Emblem Three Houses again after so long. So yeah, thanks for watching, anybody who's watching, and I'll see you next stream. For tomorrow, we're going to be playing Sante Half Genie Hero, finishing off the main story. So, yeah. See you guys then.